So it's another cable for you today, but this time it's from Spectraflex. Now this is quite a nice cable. The first thing I noticed about this cable when I got it out of the box is, you know, the thickness of this cable. I know it's a braided cable, but you know, it's really thick. It looks like a couple of Marshall cabs could go over this on stage and not affect it in any way. And another thing I noticed is also it has what they call a copper core. Now if you look at the jack, I'll do a close-up, you can see that there's a little bit of copper sticking out the end, and that core runs all the way through the cable, which makes this cable really high quality. It's also a very quiet cable. Now this is high quality nylon braiding. Okay, so really nice lead, and this one is called Spectraflex, quite fitting, Fatso-Flex. I don't think they named it after me, do you? Did they? Don't know. But anyway, let's get this plugged into the amp, and what I'm going to do is I've got another cable here as well. We're going to do like a little comparison. So I'll do a couple of licks with this cable, and then I'll do a couple of licks with this cable and see if we can really tell the difference. Okay? So we got the Spectraflex lead plugged into my guitar, straight into the amp, and all I'm doing is miking it up with an SM57 straight into Cubase. Okay? So that was the Spectraflex lead. Alright, so what I shall do now is quickly unplug that one. Now I'm just going to use this generic cheap lead. Sounding good. Now I think I can hear a loss of mids. Right, so now we're back with the old Spectraflex lead. What I think I can notice certainly that it's a lot more fuller and the amp seems to be a lot quieter. so I actually thought that when I plugged this lead in, I felt the guitar felt different. It felt a bit easier to play because it was responding a bit better. But when I had this cheap lead in, the guitar, the actual tone felt a bit flat. But actually the feel when I was playing, it felt really nice when I was playing the guitar with this cable, and it felt horrible when I was playing with this cable. The notes were dull and I just had trouble getting the notes out, but I don't know, but when I used this cable, the guitar just felt really nice to play. So I think it does pay to get better leads, if not a sound thing, but also for a feel thing. You know, I felt the quality in the sound compared to this lead. Yeah, so I really think this actually improves the tone of the guitar. Alright, so thank you to Dave at Spectraflex for sending over this awesome lead, and I say check out Spectraflex leads because they are really good. Yeah, so that was a little shootout. So what we used is this cable that came free with one of my guitars, just as a sound comparison, and we put it up against this mighty rope of a cable, which is the Spectraflex Fatso-Flex, which is a really nice lead, and like I say, real super quality cable, and it's got this nylon coating that's really durable and I bet will last for years. Alright, so check out Spectraflex cables. Thanks for watching. See you again next time.